Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of self-transformation practices. Now, before we start, let me ask you a question. How do you feel if you keep up a promise made to others? Glad, excited, really happy, right? Subsequently, how do you feel when you break it? You feel terrible, isn't it? Now the real question is, have you ever thought how do you feel when you make a promise to yourself but you don't keep it? Let me give you a simple example. When we go to bed, we set up an alarm to wake up in the morning. And what exactly happens in the morning? Most of the time, we snooze it, at least a couple of times. Now, if you look at this as a simple event, it may not concern us, but what is happening in the background? Now, every time you set up an alarm, you're promising something to yourself. And every time you snooze the button, you're breaking that promise. So what's happening exactly is we promise something to ourselves and we are not keeping it when you apply the snooze button. Now this, over a period of time, will impact your self-confidence and self-esteem big time. Now the important question is how to improve on this or how to get this out of your life. Now let's take a similar example. Now assume that you have the most important meeting of your life tomorrow morning, or your best friend is coming in airport and you have to go to pick him up. Now think, what has changed here? It's the same you, it's the same clock, it's the same morning, nothing has changed. But you will definitely get up even before the alarm rings, isn't it? So what has changed is now there is a purpose. Now this is the exact thing which is missing in most of our lives. And this is causing the concern. If you have a set purpose, you will definitely go for it. For example, if you have the best friend coming tomorrow morning in the airport, you will definitely get up even before the alarm rings and then get ready. Now, the point here is how to create a purpose. So all you have to do is to spend just 5 minutes before you go to bed and set up a purpose for tomorrow. Now, please ensure that this purpose is not very vague, because then your mind cannot register and process it. So have an exact, simple, very objective purpose for the next day while you go to sleep. Over that period, let the mind process that particular purpose, and I am sure you will get up in the morning without any delay. So getting up in the morning is just an example of what strong purpose can do. So there are a lot of these small activities. If you have a strong purpose behind it, you can definitely do it effectively. As I keep mentioning, if you do this small activity every day, this will have a huge impact on your self-confidence and self-belief. Please be extremely careful of what you're committing to yourself, because the way you live up to your commitments is what ultimately shapes you. Happy living.